This is another project that demonstrates the 555 timer IC, which works on the monostable mode. Monostable, which means it has only a single stable state, and there is the another state which is the quasi stable state. It is not a one of the state is stable state and the other one is partially stable state. The That state which is it will remain on that state till a specific time period, after which that state will be returned back to the stable state. So that is the quasi stable state. It will turn into a from the stable state to the quasi stable state, and that state is determined by a period that is determined by a capacitor and a resistor. So for it will remain in that state until a time period which is determined by the capacitor and the resistor, and after that period it will turn back to the stable state. What we have seen in the earlier the project, where the 555 timer is working in the astable mode, where it it changes from the state from one unstable state to the another unstable state. So it oscillates between two quasi stable states. Here we have only one quasi stable state and a stable state. So it can at the beginning it will remain as at the stable state. So we'll just connect it and see how it works. So now it is connected, and this is remaining in the stable mode. So we'll trigger the stable state it needs to be triggered by an external trigger. It doesn't automatically is triggered. It has to be triggered from the outside by pushing this the switch. We can take this the bistable mode to the quasi stable mode. So by press, so it will remain on this quasi stable state till the period that is determined by this capacitor and this resistor. So this is how it works. This is in the stable state. When you push this micro switch, it will go into the quasi stable state, and it will return back to the state until this the capacitor is fully discharged. So that is how it works, and we'll just change this capacitor and see what the difference is. So we'll just we'll operate this one. So this LED is remaining more time at the quasi stable state, because this capacitor it's a higher value capacitor, so it need more time to discharge. So that is that time period is it will determine the the oscillator remaining in the quasi stable state. So this is how it is working, and this can be used in different applications, where you can set a time period from which we give the trigger. the trigger, like pushing on a switch or maybe opening something, or a trigger from an external sensor or something. So we can use this trigger to operate the switch, and it will remain in that state till the timing determined by the resistor and capacitor. uh, we'll just change the value to another. So this is remaining more, it is remaining in the quasi stable state for more time, for a long duration of time it is remaining in this state. So this way we can you can adjust the timing rate to which we can operate this LED. The LED, it can be it can activate a transistor switch, where you can operate a relay. The relay, it can switch many different electrical or electronic circuits, or maybe you can use a solid state type of switch or something. Either way, you can use a solid state switch, or you can operate a relay from the output of this, from the third, the output pin. So this is how this the monostable mode works in the 555 timer IC. Okay, thank you.